If there was a pile of money just sitting there, or a pile of candy if you're a kid, what would you do? Let's talk about that. Money and candy. Money and candy. Yeah. Good morning, beautiful people. I'm off today, so it's a little later than last time. It's 7:30 instead of 6:30. But anyway, so if there was a pile of money in the corner, or there was a pile of candy, wouldn't you tell somebody? Like, if there was enough money for you and other people, you would say, "Hey, there's money here. Come get some." Or there's candy. And, kid in a candy store, kids will share. So if there was a huge pile of candy in the corner of the cafeteria, you would probably tell somebody, right? Now, if you told the person who had all the money in this one corner, just say it was like $86 million. And you say, don't tell anybody. I'm giving you $86 million. Just don't tell anybody. Or you have this huge pile of candy in the cafeteria, and you say to the kid, "Hey, this is all yours, but don't tell anybody it's here." Now, what do you think the first thing that somebody's going to do when you tell them not to do something? What do you think they're going to do? They're going to go out and tell people. I mean, like, you got to see this big, huge candy pile. You got to see this $86 million just dropped out of the sky and like was in the corner of my house. Obviously, you're going to tell somebody. Like, if you had somebody who came back from the dead, say Jesus, wouldn't you go out and tell everybody? Wouldn't you be like, okay, this guy was dead. I saw him dead. He was in the grave for 3 days, and he just appeared afterwards. He appeared. We could hug him. We could touch his nails. We could do anything that he could do when he was alive. And he is alive. It's not like a ghost or anything. Like 500 or more people saw Jesus after he resurrected. That's like telling somebody, don't tell anybody that Jesus resurrected. Now, let's take it back a little bit. In Mark chapter 5, there's a story of Jesus being asked to help heal a child. And obviously the child dies, and Jesus goes to the house, and he said, "Don't worry, she's just asleep." And she gets up and she starts walking and playing. And then he says this. Now, this just blows my mind. Now, your daughter was just healed. She was dead as a doornail. And Jesus resurrected her right there and then. And she got up like she was just sleeping. But everybody in the family, everybody in the town, everybody around her knew that she was dead. And then he says this. This just blows my mind. He gave strict orders not to tell anyone, not to let anyone know about this, about the healing, about the miraculous gift that God had given this girl to be alive again. He gave strict orders not to let anyone know about this. Now, what do you think the first thing that they're going to do? Yeah, we should keep this a secret. When the girl's playing outside and she was just dead, how do you keep that a secret? And then he says this, and told them to give her something to eat. Well, she's been dead. Obviously, she's hungry. I love how Jesus does this. Jesus knows us so well. He says, don't let anybody know this. But they're going to praise God. They're going to say, hey, my daughter was dead, and now she's alive. I'd be telling the whole world. I would be putting it in print. I would be putting it in the paper. I would be putting it on TV. I'd be telling the whole world. I always wonder why Jesus said this. He gave strict orders not to let anyone know this. I wonder if he knew that the opposite would happen. My encouragement for you today is don't keep silent on something that's awesome. Go tell the world, especially Jesus as the gift. I love you. Jesus loves you too. You have a great Monday, I don't know, lost the days there somewhere. Have a good one. Bye-bye.